...2016 has been a very interesting year. We've seen a lot of newcomers blasting onto the scene, and I'm sure that this year's list is going to be an interesting one. So, let's get to it. This is the MTV Bass Roundtable, SA's Hottest MCs 2016. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. Are you ready? Welcome to the MTV Bass Roundtable, SA's 10 Hottest MCs for 2016. I'm here with the incredible panel that will determine the final list, and this is what they're all about. Amo. Veteran rapper and award-winning music producer Amo has been recognized for his film and TV drama music scoring abilities. DJ Capital, club DJ and radio host on Touch Central, who's shared the stage with world-renowned DJs and South African hip-hop stars. Recently appointed co-host of Club 808. Rashid K, rapper, manager, television producer, hip-hop magazine editor, and SA Hip Hop Awards organizer. Rashid now co-hosts a hip-hop radio show alongside Oskido. Slicker, heavyweight hip-hop veteran and entrepreneur. Started his career with Squatter Camp. Currently, his digital music platform, Slicker on Life, has made him a media powerhouse. Spoken priestess, radio presenter, producer, social media guru, she started 16 Bars Reloaded, a South African hip-hop award-winning movement for the culture. Our experts have each compiled their own top 10, which we then tallied up to make one definitive top 10 list, and this is the list we will be counting down and discussing today. Let's find out from our homie Dumi, aka Stogie T, what the criteria is that was used to compile this list.
This is the criteria for the MTV Bass Roundtable, SA's Hottest MCs 2016. Impact. The impact will blow trees back and crack statues. You know what I'm talking about. When the MC comes into the game and changes how everyone used to do their thing. When everyone was moving this way, they start moving this way because of that one MC impact. Lyrics. Lyrics are such an integral part of being an MC and an MC's overall status in the game that without it, you're really nothing. Lyrics. Sales. Now with a global slump in music sales, the hottest MCs are still able to rake it in. It's hard to ignore platinum and gold. Buzz. Now you can have the dopest lyrics, the craziest bars, but if no one knows you, your talent may fall on deaf ears. Like are the blogs talking about you? Are the DJs playlisting you? Are you trending on social media? Who knows you, bro? Intangibles. The X factor. The things that can't be taught. What are the intangible qualities that make an MC extra special? Do you have your own label? Do you have endorsements? What are you doing for the culture? And that was the criteria for the MTV Bass Roundtable, SA's Hottest MCs 2016.
So just to clarify, that's the criteria we used to come up with this top 10. And if you want to check out the criteria yourself, you're welcome to visit mtvbase.com. As far as the social media handles and hashtags, those are on screen now. So when we left off, Ricky Rick caused a big debate at number 6, and we agreed to put him there, and number 5 will determine what happens next. And guys, here's your number 5.
No ways. No ways.
No.
Bump him all the way up.
No.
Yes, indeed. I agree.
Okay. All the way up.
I agree.
I disagree.
Okay.
He's a top 3 in my
All right, let's do it this way. Let's maybe start with Capital.
Yeah. Firstly, nobody has won more awards than him.
Okay.
Yes,
Already,
indeed.
number 1.
Right.
Yeah.
Number 2, Avery was solid.
Yes, indeed.
Solid,
Yes.
musically. Style, rap style, music style, yes, definitely, he's different. He's got a certain sound, right? Not the greatest lyricist, but he makes nice songs.
Okay.
I would put him in my top 3.
Yes, indeed.
I would put him in my top 3.
Top 4.
Rashid, I immediately want to just to
Take
balance
this
the
name.
equation.
Take this name back and bring another one.
Ooh, and leave that spot empty.
No, I'm saying he's definitely a top 3 material. So
Oh, I see.
bring someone else to
And then,
that
oh, I
position.
see. Okay,
Can
so
we concentrate number 3 and then get back to
I
it?
No,
agree
number
with you.
4, number 4, please.
Thank you.
Rashid, I agree with you.
Thank you.
that's new. This might even need a group hug. Amo, you're the only one not joining in the festivities.
It's like deja vu, man.
Oh, no.
Like last year, but look, you know, I've grown since last year, you know. Last year I said, okay, cool, like we can't consider him an MC or a rapper for that matter.
Right.
And for me is, if somebody can listen to him and go, okay, I think I like hip hop, it's good for hip hop as a whole. Like, you know what I mean? So for me, I don't know about number 3, guys. Because the thing is, if we put him on number 5, it'll be cool because then it'll crush other people's egos by dropping them. I like dropping people.
Wow. Okay. Right. Okay.
Yeah, because people get big heads, so you gotta drop him.
Yeah.
So we know he's gonna climb, so keep him at 5 so he can climb over cats.
So far, coming in at number 5 is Emtee. He has won multiple awards and signed a major endorsement deal with an international sports brand. He has 2 #1 singles, and his album Avery has gone platinum. He has collabos with Wizkid and numerous South African hip-hop artists. We Up and Pearl Thusi combined have millions of YouTube views. With so many awards and 2 #1 hits, is Emtee deserving of this spot, or does he need to move up the list? All right, and at number 4, boom,
No.
the boy Kwesta. The boy Kwesta.
Hey, homeboy might just stay on number 5, eh?
Spoke, you were strong.
5.
Spoke, your no was very strong from the jump. Let's hear why.
I feel like he should be in top 3.
Okay.
I'm saying Emtee
Tell me
might
why
stay
though.
on number 5.
Hold on, tell me why.
No, he can't. Emtee can't
I
stay
mean,
at number
you know,
5.
okay, so he took out Dakar too, but you know, as soon as that good, he kind of crossed over to the whole country, not just us loving him as a rapper in the culture. Now everybody's starting to see and know who Kwesta is. You know, I think that's sheesh.
So
and the
mainstream
features,
success.
I mean, he stays featuring too. He's always on form, by the way. No matter what's happening on the tracks, he stays on form with the raps. So if anything, when we say SA's hottest MCs, he's in top 3. He had a solid effort.
Yeah, I agree with you guys, but I don't agree with him being above Emtee. Emtee has won every award from Saha to Metro to Sama to Mamas, plus a platinum album, and like he's on single number 5 now.
Okay.
Biggest song, the biggest song. I'm gonna go as far as saying Good is the biggest song of the year, but I'll put him at number 6 because I don't think, as far as the criteria goes, this criteria specifically, he doesn't tick as many boxes as Ricky.
Which
or
boxes
MTee.
doesn't he tick? Which boxes doesn't he tick?
Okay, Sharp. He takes lyricism.
Okay.
He takes sales.
Yeah.
He takes impact because of Good. The other 3.
Intangibles. This guy's done his work with Absa. He's done. Is it Cassper Nyovest?
His song is on a couple of.
This like so. Absa just generally, it's very key just to bring up that bangs don't mess around with music, especially black music. Let me keep it 100 with that. Secondly, it's just real like that.
Right.
Second to that, you know, he also had a thing going with Polo or VW right now, a whole situation that was going on with that, right? And yeah, those are just top of mind. So I think he also ticks the boxes of like the endorsements and everything else, you know.
Look, can I retract my statement then?
Yes,
No,
please.
no, it's up to you.
Please
It's
do.
up to you.
No.
Take it back.
I overlooked some of those.
Yeah.
So I put him at number 5, but I still don't put him over Emtee.
Look, I'm not taking away anything from Emtee, guys. Like I'm saying, a hitmaker of note.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying, he's also a hitmaker who has the biggest song right now, who's effing with like the car makers, manufacturers, and the banks, and that's huge for me. A lot of these cats have awards, dog. With like that's breaking grounds for them.
Okay, the biggest song versus the biggest album. Emtee's album is platinum.
Guys, let's do it as a vote. Does Kwesta go at number 4, or does Emtee take number 4, Kwesta at 5? So, first option, put your hands up.
Kwesta number 4.
Kwesta number 4.
I'll go with number 4.
Emtee number 4.
Emtee number 4.
That's the vote.
That's the vote.
You vote, Proverb.
After much deliberation with our judges, the number 4 spot now goes to Emtee, pushing Kwesta down 1 spot to number 5. Kwesta has been a rapper in the game for quite a while and has had a great year working his way up the ladder. His latest album released, Dakar 2, went gold. The second single, Good, has been the number 1 single on iTunes and the most played song on radio. His current collaboration, City of Gold, with Debone, is votes for the VW Polo Beats campaign. Do you think he will stay at number 5? Alright guys, now we get to the top 3.
Yeah, bro.
According to your list, at number 3, you have put AKA at number 3.
Super mega.
AKA, now, underwhelming response. Why is that? Spoke, I'm going to start with you because you can't roll your eyes.
I think we're confused, and given the fact that we're saying Emtee needs to move up, and we debating Kwesta top 3, and then AKA comes through, and I feel like AKA was a little bit. I mean, undoubtedly he did some few things, international, features that he did in America. The GQ cover was massive. I don't know if making up with Cassper counts, because that was part of a lot of people's biggest moment in SA hip hop. So I don't know if that would count. But I just feel like,
I suppose if we're saying impact, because that was an impactful move that everyone was talking about, right?
I feel like Super Mega will always be Super Mega. He's always going to be AKA. He always has hits. He's whatever he does with finesse. But we're talking about today, 2016, right now. And I feel like between Emtee and Kwesta, actually AKA could easily sit at number 5. I'm sorry.
Wow.
What did he do this year? One time, and then
SA aspirational based. But I think that with everything that Cassper and AKA have done, they literally hit sway, both of them, you know what I mean? They literally hit like that other guy from Tim Westwood, then they did they've made it become a thing, where it's actually possible. So is it fair? I mean, I love DreamWorks better than the main single, but is it fair to look at it from a song perspective and go, but yo, they've moved the benchmark. Okay, so I think that AKA, not much music like hits like Emtee or Kwesta, but for pushing the benchmark of where we can go.
Tim Westwood and all that other stuff was because of the other year's work. Those songs, especially when he went to Tim Westwood, they were not even out yet. So his 2016 work didn't move that much. So we can mention all these things from whatever he did 2 years ago, a year ago. DreamWorks, one time, what did those songs achieve?
I just mentioned that he doesn't have songs bigger than Emtee and Kwesta this year. But I did mention that he's literally
not only that, he doesn't have a song bigger than Kwan, he doesn't have a song bigger than Sidlukodin. He's there because of reputation.
I'm almost quiet on this one. It's uncharacteristic of you to be quiet.
Look, man, and I say this openly. I always say this openly. I said it last year. For me personally, I don't give a fuck if I say it right. For me personally, AKA is the guy that I look at and I still have hope for the new school. Honestly, that's just me. I don't care.
That's big.
Look, you can shoot me down. I don't give up. This guy is a guy I see that respects the craft, respects music, goes in and does it, delivers his vocals properly. Technically, AKA is on point, right? And a lot of people don't like his outside of the music persona, and that's cool. But you can't take away the fact. And when he said super mega, no one, no one disputed that. I mean, AKA is a super mega. According to us, we put him on number 3.
So listen.
Yeah.
According to all of you on number 3, guys.
Okay.
All of you put him at number 3.
Not all of us put him on number 3.
Yeah, but no, but your list combined puts him at number 3.
Okay, in terms of music and all the achievements in terms of awards and sales, AKA might beat Emtee maybe on 2, but overall Emtee is above AKA.
This year.
In terms of the criteria, I agree with Rashid.
I think Emtee is definitely above AKA.
Yes.
And to be honest with you, here's another thing. So he's got Hunters and Cruise this year, and he also did Sway. And then let's go back to Kwesta. He's got 2 hits, a double album, he's gold, and on top of that, he's got 2 endorsements also this year. So
are you saying both of them are above AKA? So who votes for AKA at number 5?
I'm saying Aga Kupuge to number 5.
So Emtee, Kwesta moved to number 3 and 4, and AKA takes 5.
In case the cameras missed that, I'm not voting for that. I'm just saying,
No, they saw their hands
in
up.
case when I don't understand how cameras work, I can produce. In case I was cropped out, I don't agree, but like I'm saying, I think it's just personal reasons, you know, with the whole culture.
But you know how democracy works, man.
I know, that's why I'm not.
Numbers win.
It's the
Numbers
criteria.
win.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Except in the States.
I agree with you, but the criteria. Cool.
Yeah.
Emtee and Kwesta both move up one position, leaving Emtee at number 3, Kwesta at number 4, and pushing AKA down to number 5. Last year, AKA finished off at the number 2 spot on the hottest MC's top 10 list. AKA has started his own record label, and his Levels album has just gone platinum. He's done performances across the continent and globally. He's also appeared on radio show Sway in the Morning. He's signed endorsement deals with major brands, as well as appeared on the cover of GQ magazine. His hit single Baddest has over 1.8 million YouTube views, and AKA continues to collab with the continent's heavyweight music acts. With the way the positions are being shuffled, let's see if AKA remains at number 5. Yo, it's getting very heated in here, man. Let's take a quick break just to cool off.
The strongest rapper is easy.
But Kwesta Scotch.
I have to be honest.
So you're relying on that.
Relax your life.
SA's hottest MCs 2016 coming soon to MTV Base.
I met this girl last night. I got her numbers. Her name's Kanye. What do you think?
Text the doctor. Just come to with a bit of music. Chill out.
There we go.
Yo, what's up? You see, the thing about the game is, it's a funny thing.
Shut up.
And darling, stand by me. Whoa, stand by me. Whoa, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. I'm loving it.
We've always stayed true to our roots, no matter what they said. They said don't use those traditional drums you picked up on the side of the road in Kenya. They said nobody wants to listen to traditional singing. We said doesn't matter what they say, as long as we stay true to who we are.
Sitting in the morning sun.
There's nothing like being creative to reinvent a classic.
Nescafe Dolce Gusto.
BC Training and Business College has made its evolution into the Richfield Graduate Institute of Technology.
Strawberry lips, a kiss of pink.
There you sit, watching this commercial, but you were made for more. You were made to kiss, dance, and get goosebumps. To be too close to the edge, Too deeply in love to grab life in both hands and squeeze every drop out of it. To be magnificently alive. None of which will happen unless you get up, go out, and be nothing but you.
Wonder if I gave an Oreo to my dad, would he go and show me his brand new magic trick? One that involves a sudden click to help transform the Oreo instantly to a golden one just for me. Secretly I know they're from the store, but I won't say so I can have more.
Why do we go out when everyone's going home? Why do we hit the town upside down? Why do we try to be loud in a still picture? Why do we wear lipstick? Why do we follow our friends no matter what? So we have something to toast. Jägermeister, ice cold shots.
I'm about to go. And woo! Dang. So it's first my pizza, then my sandwich. It's on, fam.
I wasn't dang, dog. It was me.
Welcome back to the MTV Base Roundtable. Joining on the conversation, the various hashtags and handles are on screen right now. Let's do a quick recap. The penultimate, according to your list, once again, at number 2. It's only gonna get nastier.
So it's KO number 1. I'm just asking.
It's only gonna get nastier. Let's go.
Okay, in terms of buzz, I think he has maybe the biggest buzz in the game right now. I mean, the way he dropped Hell Nah, it was literally a thank you for his birthday. Yeah. He didn't push it actively like, yo, download my song or whatever. It literally just caught fire because the kids are just eating up everything he throws at us. Yep. So I think he did well. I think he ticked a lot of the boxes, but I would bump Emtee up to number 2.
Yeah, I agree. When I heard Hell No, I had high expectations. Okay. You know, and then when the album came out, it didn't reach that expectations. Okay. Like it didn't go higher than Hell No. So the album for me, there's good songs there. Yeah. But
just to give you some food for thought, man, many careers are built on singles. You know that?
Yes.
Coolio's entire career, one song.
I'm not saying Nasty's is built on Hell No. Sure. But I'm saying that
you're not
Nasty C versus Nasty C versus Emtee. Emtee has to move to number 2.
No.
I'm out just because you were thinking about it.
I would say Nasty. I would say Emtee over Nasty.
Okay.
It's a hard one, and because I think he's a beast. And I came out last year and I thought, I still think Nasty's a beast. He's a young cat, and he's gonna grow to do some amazing stuff. You know what I mean? But right now, from a lyrical point of view, and
based on where it stands right now,
he's better than
one box.
A whole bunch of them. But that's one box, and I can't justify putting him over Emtee, especially with what Emtee's achieved this year. So
Amo, you saying Emtee at number 2?
Yeah.
And then Nasty at number 3. All right, now guys, before I put Nasty on the board, I wanted to reveal what you had at your number 1, and then we discuss the last 5 positions. All right?
I think I knew that.
Yeah,
Abu Tefila.
Mr. Cassper.
That's a force to be reckoned with, man.
Yeah. So we can't discuss that in isolation, although I want us to chat about, first of all, if he's the right person to be at number 1 and why he should be. But then we need to discuss then how the rest of the list is impacted or changed by introducing these 2 names.
I think Nasty C should be at number 2. I get where you guys are coming from in terms of, Emtee's traction and the numbers, the sales that Avery has done, the awards.
10 million views on YouTube.
You know what I mean? Like going platinum.
That's your criteria. So are you disregarding it?
No. I'm saying I get what you guys are saying with Emtee, but I just feel so strongly about Nasty.
Where's your butt coming from?
Justify why Nasty must be number 2.
I think it should be a number 2 because firstly, he major ticks the lyrics box.
Okay.
The impact, I mean, I saw him at Back to the City.
Are you saying it's just better?
He is.
Yeah.
I'll come out and say he's better.
Yeah.
He's a
better rapper.
He's a better rapper.
That's one bomb.
Can I say it like this? My crit last year, and it was incorrect. And when I'm incorrect, I'm incorrect. I felt that like Emtee to release a full album did himself a disservice. I felt that he had to probably give us more singles so we kind of fall in love with the product. So I really felt that like, you know, because he was always pitched against Nasty, you know? So I always, in my head, I always felt that like Nasty's gonna build up his momentum, so he's gonna be so big where he drops. Emtee probably won't even be in the space. But if you ask me an honest question that do I think Nasty's album will achieve what Emtee's album has achieved from a sales perspective, from an awards perspective, from a longevity perspective also, if you ask me that. Now that I've heard both albums, because I'm a lyrics fan also, I'm also a lyrics fan, I thought that Nasty probably, in my opinion, I thought that maybe Nasty was gonna do better than Emtee. But now that I've heard both albums, and we talk music, I think Emtee like naturally needs to be on number 2 and Nasty needs to be on number 3. Let's also be honest, do we think that like Nasty's album is going to have the impact, the 12-month impact that Avery has had?
Wait, so what's the decision with Nasty and Emtee?
So based on what you guys are saying is that we need to swap Nasty C with Emtee.
So do we agree?
Right?
And a protest.
Yeah. But then the spanner in the works is.
No, because my thing is, look, my thing is, you know, optical illusion, right?
Yes.
Is we looking at Cassper Nasty.
Yeah.
Who Nasty we kind of decided to drop. So the competition is not that stiff, you understand? Yeah. So why don't we bring that name up?
As per what you have said, I'm gonna put Nasty.
Are you saying as per?
Exactly. Exactly, I am. So I'm gonna put AB Nasty C at position 3, right? And swap him with Emtee, who's gonna come back to position 2. But then you're saying that he's so strong as position 2, he could actually compete for position 1.
That's exactly what you're saying,
right? So let's start by putting Nasty C at position 1.
That was the biggest jump from number 5.
Right? The judges have made their decision. Emtee has been moved up the list to number 2, leaving Nasty C to take the number 3 spot. Nasty C has made his name in the game with the single Way It Go by DJ Switch, featuring Doomy and Youngstar, as well as the well-received remix to his single Juice Back, which features Davido and Cassper Nyovest. He was the youngest recipient for the Best Freshman Award at the 2015 South African Hip Hop Awards. His latest single, Hell Nah, is quickly topping charts, and he recently performed it at the Mamas 2016 alongside international superstar Future. Hip Hop! Guys, so this is it. This is the debate right now.
Yeah.
Both have strong cases.
Yeah.
Who takes position number 1? Who takes position number 2?
Before we talk about positions, let's reason who did what.
Reason is not on the list, but okay.
Alright, look, man. This guy has a platinum album, double platinum album.
Okay, okay. Toe to toe?
Yeah.
Okay.
This guy has with this one album, first album, he's won every award, like from the Sahas to the Metros to the Summers to the Mamas.
Okay.
You know.
Cass been winning awards.
Cassper, this year you only won 1 award.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
When it comes to music, Emtee has more singles.
Yeah.
That like on high rotation than Cassper. Endorsements. He has MTN.
He has his own cell phone.
He has MTN, his AG Cellular. What else did he?
When was that though? Let's go.
No, he did the cell phone this year.
That was the name.
And the unforgettable fill up Orlando Stadium.
That's a tough one. Let's hear the rebuttal to Emtee for that one. Do you have one?
Like in
other words,
no, man.
What's
Like,
Emtee's response to Abuti Fela?
None. The thing is, that's why I wanted to do this, to drive the point across.
Yeah.
So if we want to put Cassper as number one, people need to see why. Because we're not going to nominate Emtee as number two and then automatically put Cassper as number one.
So tell us why.
I think what's key also, you know, besides everything that we've mentioned, we've passed an age where people think social or digital following is actually like means anything.
Are you guys gonna ignore Emtee's 10 million views?
Just relax, right? No one said we're gonna ignore anything. Listen to me. What I'm saying to you is that, like, I think that if you convert your video views, and Emtee's probably had more video views than Cassper this year. You know? Yeah. If you can convert that to physical bodies in a venue.
At Orlando Stadium.
Yeah. We haven't seen any artist that converts their digital following to such physical impact. So I think Casper's not even playing in the realm of music anymore. He's playing in the realm of conversion of everything that actually says, why should we mess with that culture?
Are you saying had he filled up Orlando Stadium and the Dome? Are you saying if he had tried the same thing, it would have been?
Maybe.
That's not what I'm saying.
I know what I'm saying. Let me tell you what I'm saying. I'm saying if Emtee, I'm saying, and listen, no, don't be foolish. No, listen. You know, you only become big if you invest in yourself. But I don't doubt that maybe an Emtee or even an AKA can probably do the same if they attempted it. But we will never know if
he's the pioneer.
Yeah.
He's the pioneer.
Like I said earlier.
I bought a ticket to Orlando, so man.
Capital? Did you put up some capital for this?
Cassper number one, Emtee number two.
I'm gonna put together our number one position, number two position. Then once we have all 10 up, I want us to take one last glance at the list, and if there are some changes that you still wish to make, because I remember Ricky Rick was a bit of a contentious one, and even that OK Malumkun Cat wasn't fully solidified in the beginning. So let's put together our last two positions, and then make the call.
All right, let's do it.
All right, cool. And there you have it. SA's hottest MC 2016, Cassper Nyovest. He's had an outstanding year, winning the MTV Mama for the Best Live Act, signing major endorsement deals with heavyweight brands, performing in Europe and the USA, doing an interview on Sway in the Morning, and to cap it all up, he filled up Orlando Stadium. Ooh-wee! It's no wonder he comes up trumps. He released his album Refilwe in 2015 and has to date sold double platinum, and combined, his singles have racked up millions of YouTube views. Guys, now that you have your top 10 list as decided by you, are you all in agreement? Are you happy with the list?
Yeah.
I'll say
according to the criteria, we will give it. We just need to emphasize the fact that this list is strictly according to the criteria. These are not necessarily our favorite. These are not necessarily who we think is the best.
These are not those of the...
All of that, this is strictly by the criteria.
Done. Guys, we can all agree that every single MC on the top 10 list has had an incredible year, and once again, Cassper has come out as number one as SA's hottest MC for 2016. A big congratulations to him. Please let us know what you think on social media. We'd love to hear your opinion. Until next time, from all of us, peace.
Peace.